guys, we're back. OCRs this week at Lawton Speedway. We already got a bunch of cars going right now. I think we're probably gonna have about 30, 32 cars, so this is about the same as last time. But what's not the same as last time is last time I pulled the 11, this time we pulled the 55. So already starting out a little tougher than usual, but it'll be all right. We just gotta work forward in our heat race. We'll probably start just mid-pack, probably 4th or 5th. But we'll just have to work up instead. We can't win one off the pole this week. So track's pretty heavy again. It got cloudy about an hour ago. It's finally starting to open back up. It kind of looked like it was going to rain earlier, but thank goodness it didn't. But going to require a lot of packing tonight. Going to require every single one of us. So we're really good when it's fast. So we'll see how she rolls. Pulled in, felt pretty good, just a little loose just because it's greasy, but kind of having to really oversteer. I'm taking my hand off the wheel for the first time ever. Doing a little Kobe Copeland, but I don't usually do that. I felt pretty good, motor felt good. We drew a 55, but we're starting P8 in the heat race. So yeah, that's awesome. Everybody's just pulling 1s and 2s, I guess. But yeah, and we're in a stacked heat race, so I'm starting 8th. We'll just see what we can do, pick up a couple spots if we can, and hopefully just try to get into a decent spot for the A. That's probably the scariest thing I've ever done in a race car. Honestly, that's probably worse than when we got flipped on top of, just because the wall was right there. I mean, I don't know really how close I got, but it felt like I got pretty close, but saved it, came back out, figured out the track. We were just too tight, picking up the left rear, but finally figured it out, just dived towards the bottom, slid myself in 1 and 2, and we picked up another spot, so that's not too bad. I pulled my whole stack like halfway through, and you know, we recovered. So that's all that matters, we recovered, and we're okay. We didn't wreck anything, we didn't break anything. So starting 16th in the feature. So we'll definitely have to move forward, but tonight is a points night. So we can make up maybe some points, but after drawing a 55 and starting 8th, it's gonna be really tough. Hopefully the track just widens out, they're scratching the surface. I think they're gonna roll it in. Then we got 2 features before us. No B, thankfully, since we're starting 23. Back home from the races after last night, and kind of just a disappointing night, kind of a night that we just need to, you know, as I try to keep my head on racing, just pull a tear off on and leave it behind you, but just not a great heat race, I guess. I mean, we still picked up 1 spot, but I mean, we almost lost the car pretty much, and then in the feature, I don't know what happened on the initial start. I think everybody just bunched up real hard, and I really don't even know what happened. I was plowing tight when it happened, and then I finally got loose and then just jumped over. But yeah, it kind of sucked. We made a bunch of caution laps, and then as soon as we do that, next restart, I forget whether it was the first lap or we got a lap in. It just basically what happened is we aren't sure 100% what happened, but what basically stopped us is the shock locked up into itself, and that's what really stuck our left rear up in the air, and then the bars spun. So I don't know whether that wouldn't let it back down or the shock wouldn't let it back down, but something of that sort happened. But yeah, just kind of a bummer. I mean, it's a points night, so really could have made up a lot of ground just on points. I mean, there's only 2 weeks left, so we need to get as many as we could, but just could not capitalize with the stuff breaking. But hopefully we'll be back next week. Next week is the points championship finale. Last race of the year for the regular season at Lawton, so if it doesn't rain all week, which it's supposed to, and it already is kind of looking gloomy today, but I just want to thank everybody behind me, all my sponsors, and everybody who helped me out on Saturday and just helps me out every week. But hopefully we'll have a better week next week, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.